Okay, now we are going to solve for x. Still on grade 10, paper 1. Okay, for 1.4.1, guys, remember that we have this equation. Since when we have this equation, meaning it is not easy to equate, but we need to simplify. As we simplify, it's x multiplied by 2, 2x, and x multiplied by negative x squared. Negative 3 multiplied by 2, it's negative 6, and negative 3 multiplied by negative x is plus 3x equals to negative 2x. Then from there, we're going to have negative x squared. Therefore, we can see this is true. So it's going to be plus 5x. So when we transpose this 2 on this side, it's going to be plus 2x minus 6 equals to 0. Then our equation is going to be x squared plus 7x minus 6 equals to 0. So now we cannot factorize while the first term, which is the number that you have a squared, is negative. We divide by negative 1. As we divide by negative 1, it's going to be x squared minus 7x plus 6 equals to 0. Now you can factorize, guys. In order to factorize, can you see the last term it's positive? So because of the last term is positive, the middle term is negative. It's going to be x minus 6 and also x minus 1 equals to 0. Why? Because negative 6 minus 1 is negative 7, but when you multiply, it's positive 6. From there, you take the first bracket, x minus 6 equals to 0, or x minus 1 equals to 0. Then the first one will be equals to 6. The second one is equals to positive 1. 1.4.2. Where is it? Where is the question? We can see it's 3 to the power of 3x minus 1 equals to 27 to the power of x minus 18. So for this question, guys, remember, we can be able to break this 27 into exponential form. So it's going to be 3 to the power of 3x minus 1 equals to 3 to the power of 3x, therefore minus 18. From there, what we do, we take this 3 on the left side. So as we transpose on the left side, you know that the sign will change. It will be minus 3 to the power of 3x equals to negative 18. Negative 18. Then now we spelled out. As we spelled out the exponent, then we are going to have 3 to the power of 3x multiplied by 3 to the power of negative 1 minus 3 to the power of 3x equals negative 18. So, but what we do now, we take out the common factor, which is 3 to the power of 3x outside. So in bracket, 3 to the power of negative 1 minus 1 equals negative 18. So 3 to the power of 3x, therefore it's 1 divided by 3 minus 1, so now equals to 18. So as you can also simplify the brackets, as you simplify the brackets, you're going to have 1 divided by 3 minus 1 is going to give you negative 2 divided by 3, therefore equals negative 18. Now you divide by this number, negative 2 divided by 2, even this side you divide by this number. So I know some of you, maybe you may get difficulty to use the calculator, but let me show you how can you use the calculator for this question. For you to use the calculator, you only say, you're just going to say on top negative 18. From there, now you go down. At the bottom, it's 2 divided by 3. So the answer is going to be 27. 27. Then the rules of exponential, we need to have the same base. It's going to be 3 to the power of 3x equals to 3 to the power of 3. From there now, when we get the same base, we drop the exponent to 3x equals to 3. Then we divide by 3, so the value of x equals to 1. The value of x equals to 1. 1.5, we are solving inequality. 1.5, we are solving inequality. So for this inequality, this is negative 3, it's less or equals to 2x minus 1 divided by 3, then less than negative 1. So in this question, guys, what you have to do, remember that we have LCD, which is 3. We are going to multiply by LCD, which is 3, all sides. 3 multiplied by negative 3, and less than or equals to 3 multiplied by 2x minus 1 divided by 3. Then less than 3 multiplied by negative 1. So what will happen? 3 will cancel 3, but this side you're going to have negative 9 is less than equals to 2x minus 1 and less than negative 3. So what do you have to do now? Because of you're solving for x, meaning you're going to transpose this negative 1 on the right side and on the left side. But you must know when the sign is going to change. It will be negative 9 plus 1 is less than or equals to 2x. Therefore, this side is going to be negative 3 plus 1. So negative 9 plus 1 is negative 8, less than or equals to 2x. But this side is negative 2. We divide by 2. We divide by 2 all of them. As you divide by 2 is going to be negative 4. It's less than or equals to x. 2 and 2 they will cancel. Then less than negative 1, guys. So it's so important. Remember that the sign is only changing if we divide by the negative number. But if we are not dividing by the negative number, the sign does not change. So now I think we can proceed on this side. So as we are proceeding, let us check this question 1.6. They say the sum of 3 consecutive integers is 39. Therefore, determine without the use of equation. Determine with the use of equation the 3 numbers. So what are those 3 numbers? Okay. Let me show you for this question. How can you answer it? This is 1.6. So because of they are saying the sum of 3 consecutive numbers, we don't know. We are going to have x plus 2 plus x and plus 1 equals 39. Then from there, what we do, it's x plus x plus x equals to 33x. Therefore, 1 plus 2 equals to 3 equals to 39. From there, you transpose this 3 on the right side is going to be minus. So it's going to be 3x equals to 39 minus 3. So 3x equals to 36. You divide by 3, you divide by 3. So from there, it's going to be x equals to 36 divided by 3 equals to 12. Equals to 12. Therefore, now those numbers is going to be 12 and 13 and 14. So this is how we answer this question, my good people. Then let us go to 1.6. 1.6, they say solve for x and k. Solve for x and k, guys. We can see solve for x and k, which means this is simultaneous. Then the first equation, we have 2x plus 4k equals to 20. So we can name as equation number 1. Then equation number 2 is going to be 7x plus 3k equals to 19. Equation number 2. Then, guys, remember when you solve simultaneous, meaning you are going to have the subject of the formula. Then from equation 1, we can say from equation number 1, meaning we have 2x plus 4k equals to 20. So what will happen? We are going to have 2x equals to 20 minus 4k. Then now you divide by 2 because 2 is divisible to all of them. So now x will be equals to 10 minus 2k. So this is our equation number 3. Therefore, you say substitute equation number 3 into equation number 2. Then now, guys, remember that we are saying x equals to 10 minus k, which means where we see x, we're going to substitute by 10 minus 2k. So it's 7, open brackets, 10 minus 2k plus 3k equals to 9. Now, this is 1 mark that you're going to get, and also 2 marks for subtraction. From there, 7 multiplied by 10, it's 17, and 14k plus 3k, which is equals to 9. Then what are we going to get this side? We are going to have negative 10, it's negative 11. Negative 11k equals to 9 minus 17. And a 9 minus 70, which is will give you 9 minus 70 will give you negative 61. So it's negative 11k equals to negative 61. You divide by negative 11, negative 11. So now the value of k is going to be, the value of k is going to be also positive 61 divided by k. So after getting this answer now, what do? You're going to find the value of x. So for you to get the value of x, you say x equals to 10 minus 2 multiplied by 61 divided by 11. Then the value of x meaning will be what? It's 10 minus 2 multiplied by 61 divided by 11, meaning our answer is going to be negative. It's negative 12 divided by 11. So good people, this is how we do it, this question. Okay.